Have you ever pondered about the stringent laws that govern the elusive nation of North Korea? Well, today we're going to embark on a fascinating journey navigating the complex labyrinth of North Korean legislation. From the peculiar to the downright draconian, these laws showcase a unique blend of governance and control. While we won't delve into the specifics just yet, know that what's to come is a countdown that will leave you astounded. Get ready as we delve into the countdown of the top 5 shocking laws in North Korea. Starting off our list at number 5 is the infamous 3 generations rule. A law that's as unique as it is unsettling. This rule is a form of collective punishment. When someone commits a crime, it's not just them who face the repercussions, but their entire family for 3 generations. This means that the children, grandchildren, and even great-grandchildren of the offender can be sent to prison camps as a result of a single person's actions. This law is surprising because it contradicts the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which states that no one should be held guilty for the actions of another. Yet, in North Korea, this rule is a chilling reality. The implications of this law are far-reaching. It creates a culture of fear where citizens are hyper-aware of their actions and their potential consequences, not just for themselves, but for their family too. A grim reminder of how one's actions can impact not only their life, but also the lives of their descendants. Coming in at number 4, we have the state approval for haircuts. Now let's take a moment to imagine having your hairstyle controlled by the government. Sounds far-fetched? Well, not in North Korea. This law mandates that every citizen must select a haircut from a pre-approved list. The law's implementation is strict and thorough. Hair salons display posters showcasing the limited range of state-approved haircuts, and deviating from these is not an option. For men, there are 10 styles to choose from, all of which are short and tidy. Women, on the other hand, have a bit more variety with 18 different styles, although most are quite traditional. This law, while seemingly trivial, has far-reaching implications on personal freedom. It stands as a symbol of state control, extending its reach to the very hair on one's head. A bizarre law indeed, that controls even the most personal aspects of one's appearance. It's a constant reminder of the state's pervasive presence in everyday life. Number 3 on our list takes a serious turn with the lack of religious freedom. North Korea, known for its stringent state control, extends this control to religious practices as well. Here, the state dictates the terms of faith, and any deviation is not just frowned upon, but is punishable by law. Imagine a world where your spiritual beliefs, your connection to the divine, is not a personal journey, but a state-regulated mandate. This is the reality in North Korea. The state allows only 4 state-controlled churches, and any underground religious activities are severely penalized. This law has a profound impact on the North Korean society, stifling personal freedom and individual expression. This regulation is a stark reminder of the importance of religious freedom, a right many around the world enjoy and often take for granted. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? A stark contrast to the freedom of belief and religion that many of us take for granted. At number 2, we have a law that comes as a shock to many: no leaving the country. In North Korea, citizens are bound to their homeland, barred from venturing beyond its borders. This law isn't a mere advisory, it's enforced with grave severity. The government maintains a stringent watch, ensuring no one steps out of line. Penalties for attempting to leave the country are harsh, often leading to imprisonment and, in extreme cases, capital punishment. The law doesn't discriminate between men, women, or children. Everyone must abide. It's a stark contrast to the freedom of movement we often take for granted. This law, as rigid as it is, serves as a chilling reminder of the control exerted over North Koreans, an unimaginable restriction that binds the citizens to their homeland. Finally, the most shocking law in North Korea is its zero tolerance for dissent. This law is as pervasive as it is oppressive. It permeates every aspect of life in the Hermit Kingdom: books, films, music, All forms of media are heavily censored to ensure they align with state ideologies. The internet is not an open forum, but a tightly controlled tool of the state, and these are not empty threats. The punishments for dissent are severe and swift. It can be as simple as a critical comment about the government, or as complex as an organized opposition movement. Either way, the outcome is the same: a chilling law that suppresses the freedom of expression and sparks fear among the citizens. So, there we have it. The top 5 shocking laws in North Korea. From the unforgiving 3 generations rule, the state's control over personal appearances, the prohibition of religious freedom, the ban on leaving the country, to the absolute intolerance for dissent, each of these laws paints a vivid picture of life in North Korea. An eye-opening look into the unique and often shocking legal landscape of North Korea. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember to stay curious.